In this video, we'll try to understand what are early theories behind the origin of the Earth. Now, many hypotheses were recommended by various philosophers and scientists regarding the origin of the Earth, and one of the earlier and popular arguments was made by a German philosopher named Immanuel Kant, and later on a mathematician named Laplace revised it in 1796. So to understand this theory, I recommend that you go with this order. First, everything right from the sun, planets, stars, asteroids, everything has been created from nebular cloud. Second, stars were formed way before planets and asteroids came into existence. Planets are somewhere around 4.5 billion years old, and most stars are between 1 billion to 10 billion years old. And the sun is the biggest star in the universe, remember that. So what happened was, initially there was this nebula cloud, which is made of helium, hydrogen and other sorts of dust particles. So this cloud started rotating very heavily, and due to that, most of the hydrogen and helium elements came to the center and started colliding with each other. And due to the friction and collision of particles, fusion reaction took place and pure energy started generating. And this created the sun, the biggest star of our universe. Now it is time for the planets to arrive. We know that hydrogen and helium are low density elements, and they moved to the center, forming the sun. So it is very logical that if lighter element went to the center, the heavier would go away from the center, right? And that's what happened. The heavier elements like carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, iron, phosphorus, silicon, etc. moved away from the center. And if you see, the Earth and all other planets are made out of denser elements than stars. And then these heavier elements started forming small clump of clouds like smaller nebulas. With further rotation, friction and collision of particles, it led to formation of a disc-shaped cloud, and the planets were formed through the process of accretion. Because now the heavier elements will come to the center, and layer by layer planets started forming. So this was the earlier theory of the origin of Earth, which is also known as the nebula hypothesis. If you want to see more of such educational content, make sure you're subscribed. By doing so, you'll get an alert when my next video comes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.